welcome back to another anime guy. And today I'll be watching episode 22? Nope. 23 of Mawusu Gundam. And it is currently 3 in the morning because it is just now, after my last reaction, that I felt like, yeah, let's watch some more. It took me a couple hours before I felt like continuing on watching, so here we go. If I'm a bit quieter, it's just because it's 3 in the morning. Wow. Don't act like that when you just threw a paper airplane, bro. No one's gonna believe you. So I made a request, but you never said that they answered back. Ooh. Yeah, I'm guessing Matilda is gonna have to try and get the supplies as discreetly as possible to white base, so that Makav is not prepared when they attack from behind or caught off guard. He just has goose to throw around, man. Jesus Christ, there's so many. There's so many. Yeah, you don't know when it begins, or... Yeah, that'd be the safest option, if anything. To deliver it in person. Nice. That might be the case, but yeah, right, left, and chart right keep making contradictory orders, so. Oh man. Come on. Come on, you got that? Oh, that was close. Nice, nice. I feel like him unloading so much on that goof there was kind of unnecessary. It's like Mira in like previous episode has made solid decisions. He's made really good job, like really good decisions, or just like anytime something is like caught them off guard and whatnot, Mira might think up of something or just decide to do something and it'll work amazingly. But like now that she's taking up the seat of commander, it's like the pressure of the position is kind of inhibiting her to a degree. So I just I hope she gets herself together. It makes sense that they have the information on it. Oh, nice job, Kai. Oh man, Kai coming in clutch. Oh. All good? Everything looks good to me. I wonder what the power up mecha is exactly. There's a goof still. Ah. Bro, Amado, come on. I feel like Amado is more than capable of taking on the goof first and then going after her. Or distracting. It's what Bright thought about a while ago now. There you go. Jeez, Hamada. He was just like so distracted to like run towards Matilda that he just took longer. Oh, is it? It's for the Gundam to stand on top of it? Just... Hmm? Nice. Okay. Through shield? Yeah, not through shield, but... It's a beefy boy. That's for sure. At least I finally got a resupply after all this time. Okay. Bro, they're long gone. Yeah. Bro. Finally, a happy, positive episode to this series. Jesus. Dude. I needed it. I'm going to bed. I'm going straight to bed. After the last 2-3 episodes that the series put me through, I'm going to bed. Dude. Oh my god. Starting off with them not having enough supplies. Until it was rescue. Okay, yeah. Oh man. Makov sending out all these clue stuff to intercept Matilda's resupply. Gotta be honest, I was fully expecting the goose to completely interrupt the mid-air transport or transfer sequence between Amudo and the Gundam. I was fully expecting him to interrupt that. Thank God Kai came in clutch. As I was saying about Mirai, and like how I thought Sailor would be a better commander, I have to think about it a bit more. I feel like Mirai, like Bright said, she could be a good commander. It's just she's trying to change herself to be the commander that like to be someone who she isn't. And as a commander, like she's trying to change like who she is and how she thinks to like think like a commander, you know? But how she was before was perfectly fine for the role, you know? It's just a shame to see even Bright notices that. And aside from that, yeah, and this part here, I'm really just he was just like so desperate to get to Matilda that he was trying to run from the goof without even dealing with it first. So he just like wasted so much more time by just turning his back to it over and over again. And it's just catching him from behind because of course you're giving him every opportunity. It's like in Magic when you, or not in Magic, but like in D&D when you're like face to face with like a monster and then you try and like run away, you're giving him attack of opportunity, you know? So it's like, what did he expect? You gave him 2 attacks of opportunity. Of course he's gonna deal a ton of damage. And then that gave the other goof plenty of time to come in and start attacking you as well. But man, I'm just happy. I'm just so happy to see a finally positive episode, you know? Um, it's like, I feel like, I can sleep tonight because after the episode of, um, yeah, the last 3 episodes, first the one where Ramaral dies after finding out that Sayla is our Princess Artisha of Zeon. That made me, I was not messing with that. Not happy about that. Followed by the episode of Ryu sacrificing himself to take out Hamon, and then the both of them dying, bro. And then following that, we end with the last episode with the white base being pretty much almost destroyed. Luckily, only left incapacitated after it was shot through with the massive particle cannon thing. Finally, we get some sort of a win, bro. I know. Hello, how's it going? My episode 23 reaction, I recorded it like about a week ago. I'm now recording episode 24. I feel like I have properly, at this point, recovered from episodes, just from what happened in episodes 20 to 22. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I'll just get right into it. Mm-hmm. Oh, the TriStar is like TriStar is its own little squadron. Oh, it's her own like personal like squadron, I guess. Her own warriors. Hmm? Yeah, it's actually very responsible of him to do. Yeah, he's really into Miss Matilda, aren't you? The moment he saw, the moment he saw Matilda, he forgot. What's up, guy? I didn't even get in the photo. I got like, yeah, Bright. Please get better soon. I mean, whatever keeps you motivated, I guess, to keep going. With new mobile suits as well. I wonder if they, by new mobile suits, they mean the goofs, or another model other than that. Oh, so Makovit thinks he's spying on the Federation for him, and the Federation, this guy, thinks that he's spying on Makovit for him. I wonder whose side he's actually on, because, like, obviously we've seen him being loyal to both sides, but just because we've seen him be loyal to the Federation after we saw him being loyal to Makovit doesn't mean he's specifically on the Federation side. So I wonder if he's, like, which side he's on specifically, or whether he's just doing it for, like, some random third party, or just because he just wants to mess up both sides just for the love of the game. But who knows? You know, some people just want to watch the world burn. That's a nice motivation. Oh my god, what are those? What is that? That's the new mobile suit, right? Are those the DOMs, or is that like something else? Yo, they're just going straight for the white base? Like, no rest? Those things look neat as hell. Oh. Oh yeah. They put down things for... Oh, it's no longer a two-man? They switched the gun tank from a two-man to one-man, so Hayato has to do all the operating himself now, huh? Hmm. That shocked him. Nice. I'm guessing the Gundam is inside of it. Like, so like the G armor, I'm guessing it's just like playing like the core fighter, like the G fighter or whatnot. But I'm guessing like the G armor's like on top here, and like the how do I do it with? I'm guessing it's like inside like here in this area, like on the bottom. So the Gundam, so they could like travel with the Gundam, and then the Gundam could just like fall out of it. No, they're definitely gonna show us soon anyway, so let's see how it is. Let's see how it goes. I don't see anyone. There it is. Too late. You shot too late. Don't waste the beam rifle ammo. Nope. Oh, flares? Oh, man. It looks like the G armor also has like two shields on, like two shields, yeah. One shield on either side. Oh. Oh, wait. Sorry for pausing again. Did what they mean by the... Okay, so by the transfer... Sayla is piloting. Amuro is in the gun, so I'm guessing the Gundam isn't here. I'm guessing the Gundam is back in the white base. It's just that when they were talking about the computer doing the transfer, they were talking about how in case they need the Gundam, they'll just swap it. They'll get Amuro to swap out to the Gundam, but they don't have it on the field right now. It's just Sayla and Amuro on the G armor. Oh man, long gone. That was close. What is it? Yep. Ooh. Oh, those things are so fast though. Oh, that looked like a strong hit. Okay, so the Gundam is inside of it. What is this though? Oh. Okay, so now I'm going back. So the Gundam was inside of it. It's just that the transfer that they were talking about was connecting the two pieces of the G fighter or the G armor to turn it back into the G fighter, and then the Mosu, which was inside of it, which Amuro is in, can go off and do its own thing. That's pretty that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Okay. You got that, Amuro? The media is going down though. Come on. No, it's not. Don't be too optimistic, bro. These are models you haven't seen before. Ooh. Yeah, so are these the DOMs? I'm guessing these guys are DOMs. Risky as hell going to the media, Matilda. Not only that, but as soon as the Mo suits were there. The mobility on these Mo suits are like amazing. Not just one, there's two, there's three. Amado. Come on. The media! Worry about who's on it. Just know that you're getting help. What is it? What is that? Damn, dude! Oh, that's not good. It is a Dom. Come on, Amado. It's Matilda find that it looks like they smacked the cockpit directly. Come on, Amado. Perfect. To be honest, I'm not particularly sad about these guys and the Doms dying because they kind of look like assholes. Okay, say that. Yep, get out of there. Well done, boys. Wait, go back. Today is Odessa Day? Okay. Birth back? Yeah, I thought so, but man, dude. Man, I was really hoping that wasn't the case. Because, like, to me, that scene didn't have, like, the scene of the dumb taking down the media didn't have like a ton of impact as a scene, so I was really hoping he was fine, but no, she wasn't. Can we go like more than like 2 episodes now without someone dying? Please. Like obviously like throughout the series multiple people have died, like not excluding like main or side characters. Like I don't mean like main or side characters, I mean like like soldiers dying like in the mobile suits and whatnot. There have been people dying since the beginning, since the start of the series, like when side 7 was attacked. But it's, man, characters that we actually know and like care about to at least some degree. Damn, dude. Okay, one thing I specifically want to go back to was Elrond talking to the spy guy, to make sure that I actually know exactly what their relationship is. Okay, so he kind of just said it there, but I interpreted it wrong. Elrond, I'm guessing, is on Makov's side. I can't, for some reason, I just can't. I feel uncomfortable saying his name just because, like, it sounds wrong to say Makov. Not wrong, like, in a bad way, but just, it's weird. I know a lot of people have mentioned to me that, like, a lot of names in this series are just nonsense. But I kind of like that in a way because it makes them unique in a way. So I actually really like that. But yeah, so Elrond and this guy and from what I think now, are essentially spying on the Federation or Makov. What happened to Makov? And they're feeding information about the Federation to him. And Elrond is just like the main guy that's in the Federation spying for Makov. And this guy is essentially the contact point between the two of them. Okay. One thing I was not expecting is that Cecilia is not going to be involved in this part of the series. I thought that she was going to be like the next, because you know how like some series are like, okay, like they're like, okay, you fought, there's 5 people like that you have to take down, like the 5 big bad guys. Like in Xeon territory would be like, not, he wasn't a bad guy, but like first it was Garma, then I thought it was gonna be like, oh, next we're gonna do Cassilia, and then this guy, then the general brother, then the like the current brother that's like in charge, and then maybe the father. You know, I thought we are gonna go like in order, like taking them down like one by one or something like that. But it seems like Cassilia is not going to be involved in this Odessa Day operation, since she's going to be like on the moon, since that's like her territory. Cassilia could not join the battle on Earth in person as occupier of the moon. Okay, yeah. So she cannot. So yeah, she cannot attend in person. So that's why she sent the Black TriStar, the Black TriStar. Okay. I was 100% not expecting Matilda to just die this episode. Like, what? Of course, it was like, they did give her a fair bit of screen time this episode, but they also gave her a decent amount last episode, you know? But of course, that's because they were trying to save her. But this episode, they also gave her a decent amount. So I was just appreciating it. I wasn't like complaining or anything. But like, man, I was not expecting that. at least Amuro, Kai, Hayato, and the rest of the guys there were able to get a photo with her real quick. One thing that was very interesting to see was the DOMs. So we'd heard of them before. Before in a previous episode, we heard someone mention how the DOMs were like beefier, I guess, like or like a more heavy duty mobile suit that could like take more impact, is tankier. But I was not expecting that. I was pretty much just expecting a Zaku that looked like Eddie Hall. You know, I was not expecting this thing. This thing looks weird. This thing looks amazing. Like, Jesus Christ, look at that thing. Every new mobile suit that we get a look at, like from the Zaku to the Goof to now the Dom, they all look so like interesting to me. Like, they're all so interesting to look at. Not only that, but like how they're like for like mobility, they use like these thrusters to just like glide just above the surface to get like increased speed. Like, man. And it was interesting to see how I mean, obviously I'm pretty sure only two of them got taken out this episode, but it was so interesting to see how like their names kind of hold up, because Hayato was incapable of doing anything against them. Kai was incapable of doing anything against them. Sayla couldn't do anything against him either. Not only that, but with Sayla being in the, or for the most part, Sayla and Amuro being in the G armor with something these guys had never seen before or heard of before, and they were unable to do anything against these guys. They were okay. My mind's running faster than my mouth. Okay, and with Sayla and Amuro in the G armor, were unable to do anything against them. In fact, these guys were able to like almost easily dodge all the attacks, even the surprise attacks and everything, like the little missiles that shot out from behind the G armor that like popped out of the thing and shot them from behind. Like, they were able to just like get out of the way. In fact, they were unable to do anything until they purposely like took the risk of trying to take out the Gundam first. And of course, Amuro and the Gundam was able to take at least two of them down. And it was just, yeah, the Gundam's just that good, but like the Gundam just significantly better than the Doms as well, I guess. It's like, man, these guys were like really good. Like, it makes sense why Kycilia had them as their like personal warriors, you know? I'm pretty sure they were able to get the engine fixed, so they should be able to fly properly now. And yeah, rest in peace, Matilda, you know? I really was hoping she would have survived that attack, but I just couldn't see how she would have. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, though. This has been episode 23 and 24 of Mobile Suit Gundam. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed.